Hey everyone, this is Rob the Gundam Guy, and I know it's long overdue, but finally I'm going to give you a review of the Master Grade RX-78 version 3.0. Now, if you watched my unboxing video of Oh Look More Plastic, this was one of the kits that I did purchase, and I had built him. He's been built for about a month or so now, but I'm finally getting around to doing the review of him, and this was such a pleasure to build. This is the first time I've ever even built anything like this. In terms of RX-78, I don't have any Master Grade RX-78s except for this guy, and it was a completely different build than what I'm used to. This actually, it was very, very easy. If you're worried about it because it's a 3.0 and everything, and it looks intimidating, this is very simple. It was a fun, simple build, and as you can see, the only thing I did on here is panel line and do the decals. I didn't even use all the decals because there are so many of them and they give you so many options that you can do in the sheet. But let's go ahead and get started on the review because I know that's what you guys came for. Alright, so I'm going to take off his weapon real quick because he actually has a trigger finger hand, and we'll do the accessories afterwards. Okay, so this is going to be the kit straight out of the box. It's just been panel lined and decaled. I'll give you a complete turnaround of him. Very, very nice. I love the joints on this kit, especially because I like the mechanical design of it. I think that this, only in my opinion, is better than the Gundam The Origin. A lot of people like Gundam The Origin, especially for the cannon on the backpack. I personally liked this one a lot more because I wanted something that felt more like the original statue that they used to have in Japan. And if you guys have been watching any of the news, I'm really excited. That's one of the things I would love to go to Japan and see, is the giant moving Gundam that they have. That is the RX-78, and it reminds me of this guy right here. So for articulation, this guy can pretty much do it all. The box does exaggerate it just a little bit on some of the poses, but you have, his antenna came off, that's okay. That's the only loose part on this kit, is the antenna. So the head will do a complete 360. I'll go ahead and put his antenna back on. Oops. Yeah, if you want to just glue the antenna, that's completely up to you. I'm probably going to end up doing that, actually. The arm goes all the way. The shoulders do move individually. These are on a ball joint that you can easily take off right here, and you can just put them back on. The waist is really, really posable and really articulated. You can go all the way over there, all the way over there. And it actually does have a core block in it. One of the accessories I'll show you later. This kit comes with a core lander, and the core block, or the core fighter, sorry, the core fighter and the core lock. And I have the core block in here just so that I can display the core fighter in it. The legs can go all the way out here. Very, very, very nice. See, it bends a lot. And this is the action-based thing that I actually have on, that I have connected on it. The fingers are individually articulated, so you can pretty much make them do whatever that you want. There's even a latch in here, if you can see. I don't know if you can see it right here. There's a latch in here that will latch onto the gun or the bazooka or any of the shield and everything, so it makes it a lot easier for you to actually be able to hold its weapons. It has no problem holding its weapons. As long as you can get the latch on there and you can get it snug, you're perfectly fine. And this is cool because this opens up to reveal a Amuro Ray sitting in there chilling. This does actually come apart. I don't know if I'm going to try it or not. There we go. So this is a two-part kit because the core lander will be right here, and then this is what you use to, you just snap it on there and snip it in there, and it'll fit nice and snug. The feet are one of the main attractions of this kit because the toes in the top part of it and the bottom do move, and you can get a lot of movement and posability out of that. I'm going to sit him right here. And now we're going to move on to accessories for this guy. So first, they're going to give you the core fighter. which looks gorgeous. Just be careful of the fins though, because they do tend to be a little bit flimsy. If you want to hold it up with putty or glue, you totally can, because they are a little bit flimsy. And then you have Amuro Ray sitting in there. Next, you've got the gun, which is molded. Apparently, this is just going to be like the 2.0 gun. You've got the decals. You've got all that right there. The yellow piece, which I kind of wish was clear. That's the only negative thing I would have to say about this kit, is I wish the scope was clear so you could paint it yellow or paint it whatever you wanted. This is also, there's a latch right here. This is movable, and this is a complete color separation. I like the color separation on here. That's actually really cool. The shield is gorgeous. There's a giant white base sticker, and I just panel lined it, and this is going to be the back of it. This is what you use to connect onto the arm, and then this flap right here can be pulled up, and this is what you can hold it with. Also, there is a latch that if you move right here, can move the shield up and down. I don't know if you can see that, up and down on the part, so it kind of protects him from, you know, getting blasted or getting hit and stuff, and he doesn't, and then he can flip it down to see out of it. And that was a really nice gimmick. You have the bazooka, which is just like the 2.0, very standard, looks very nice, and he has no problem holding it. As long as you position it, he's perfectly fine with it. I don't know if you can, little Amuro Ray right there sitting in there. I wish they had the female. That's the only thing I wish they also would have had, would have been the female. That would have been a nice collection. And you get beam sabers, the beam saber chopsticks, obviously. So this is really nice. They look really nice. I love the effect parts on this. And then last but not least is going to be this giant, massive decal sticker sheet. And it's like it's like a real grade in terms of how many there are. But you get so many options, and you don't have to add all of them to the kit if you don't want to. I added as many as I possibly could, and to make it to where it didn't look overcrowded, but still made it look really nice and stand out. And there's also another gimmick. This is a LED functioning kit. So if you lift up the head right there, and inside you can place your LED. I don't have one right now for this one, for this color especially, because you have to get a yellow one. And then you just put it back here, and then the lights would light up, and so would the camera. Alright, that's gonna be it. This guy was so much of a good deal. You guys, please pick it up. If you have never built a Master Grade before, or if you have a few under your belt, or even if you're a seasoned veteran, this is such a good addition. This and the Origin are probably the best RX-78 Master Grades to date. I just picked this one because I liked the design and the sleek design and the mechanical, you know, this mechanical version of it, but you can go with whatever you want, and trust me, you guys won't be disappointed. I had a blast building him. Now that I have him and I have a Master Grade Charzaku, you can put him in a fighting scene and stuff, and just made him look, and it just makes it look so cool, especially if you have an LED unit with him. Alright, that's going to be it for this review, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and with that, see you guys next time.